So here we are back in beloved Finland. Beautiful clouds, a long, long lake. This is close to the Arctic Circle, a place called Paltaniemi in Finland. And the idea for this photograph came kind of the way they all do, suddenly right there on the spot. The inspiration is found in the landscape itself. I wanted to reflect the clouds. What am I going to do with those wonderful clouds? So I figured maybe I could be a rock. And so I go into the water, and I've got a setup that is all, there's a cable coming up to my mouth and from underwater, and I know that I shake the water and all the clouds disappear. And I say, okay, I'm going to make I'm going to have to be still for a long time. Not only that, I'm going to have to be underwater for a long time. So I calculated this, that if I press the 9-second timer, I add that time to 45 seconds for it to clear, which I calculated. I've got, something like near a minute that I've got to hold my breath. And I take the deep breath, I get down into the water, with my mouth, or at that point I think I actually had it in my hand. At that point it came up halfway from the rocks. And waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And finally, I wasn't timing anything, but it was just, I'm ready to explode. And I come up, and when I process the film 2 weeks later in home, in the dark room, I look at the thing and I make the print. And I'm very happy, there's the print. And then I make a bigger one. And then I think there's something growing on my back. And I think it's some sort of cancer, I don't know what it is. And when I look at it really closely, and you can come up to this one because it's big enough, you will see a fly. And now that fly becomes my mascot. That fly becomes my negative. That fly is the proof that I converted myself into a stone, which the fly took me to be. And it's this conversion of seeing a photograph come to life out of your mind and becoming eventually on a wall that many people will see and hopefully admire, that propels the perpetual hunger, never satisfied hunger of making new work all the time.